Okay, are you ready? The Navage Nasal Care System that comes along with the 18 individual pods, and only here at HSN, you get the travel case, because you never want to be without your Navage. We'd love to hear from you if you own this, because it has really, really changed the way people feel.
That's right.
In a matter of less than 30 seconds. And that, whether that's sinus issues that you may have, or snoring, or whatever the case may be, Navage has been one of our #1 innovative health ideas and products that we've offered here at HSN. And today we're offering it with 4 monthly flex payments, which is fantastic to get it home to try it. And I know Lisa's gonna tell us a little bit about the Navage Challenge.
Yes.
For those who never are just tuning in for the very first time. Or do we have all the colors? Is that?
Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm excited.
Oh, we do. Oh, we do have them all. Okay, we have the teal, we have black, or if you want the print, like it's paisley. Blue, it's like a paisley. Yeah. So that's all you have to choose. If you want the blue paisley, that's where we're most limited. So talk about Navage and why it has been always a #1 customer pick with us here at HSN.
Yeah. I'll tell you why, because for years, as a yoga teacher, many people were telling me that I needed to do a neti pot because I was having trouble deep breathing, clearing out when I was meditating or practicing. And I tried, and it was miserable because it was messy, it wouldn't go through, and I just thought, that's not for me. As I got older, my allergies got worse. Yeah. And so I found myself with a relationship with a Kleenex box. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
And, you know,
especially this time of the year.
Oh, this time of the year is so bad. Trouble sleeping, all that. This is a revolution because what it does is it brings this gentle suction power to nasal irrigation. So the water that's here, the clean saline water, you mix regular water. Now you want to check your box to see if you're going to use tap or something that's already filtered. And I add the SaltPod, which comes with. I'm going to take it and place it right here in the top. It's just like a coffee pod. You know those. And boom. It's mixed. Okay. I don't have to do any guesswork. I don't have to measure anything. I don't have to figure anything out. And here's the other genius thing. This clean water is going to come in one side through my sinuses and then back out around, and all the funk, the gunk, whatever is clogging up my body's ability to breathe, pretty important, is gonna be down here in the bottom tank.
Genius.
It's really genius. And this is what people
natural.
said. Yeah.
That's the great thing about this,
you
right?
You can do it and do it. And I'd love to show it to you.
Please, absolutely.
So it's so simple. I'm gonna bring it up to my nose. I've already got it set up. The docking station right here shows arrows that go in one direction or the other. And I have it set up so that it is going into the side of my nose that is more clogged up, and it's coming out. So it's a little counterintuitive. You would think, oh, it's supposed to go the other way. And you can see what's happening. Very comfortable, very smooth, very gentle. That water is going from the top, cleaning out my sinuses, and taking that stuff into the bottom tank, all while I'm talking.
At the you're not sneezing, your eyes aren't tearing up, and then you'll see, there's some little gunk coming out there. And this is exactly how it works. As you're looking at here in the video, the nice thing is that you're doing it naturally. You're not taking a pill. Right. You're gonna feel a difference within 30 seconds.
What it does is it moisturizes your sinuses. And the thing is when your sinuses get dried out, and they get dried out because this stuff clogs them up, they don't function. And that's when you get that congestion, because it's trying to clean itself out. This, you would not dream of not changing the air filter on your car, or the filters in your air conditioning, or even in your vacuum cleaner. Right. Your nose is your body's air filter. Of course. So give yourself the advantage of this kind of gentle suction power. It's the only revolution to come along in this field, so to speak, the nasal irrigation field. And I'm telling you what, it helps me sleep better. I take a deeper breath.
Yes.
The benefits are just ongoing.
Even those who have sleep apnea, we were talking about. My mother has that, right? And a lot of times when she wakes up, she's very, very dry.
Sure.
From the machine. And you were saying that people love it, you know, in the morning.
To stay.
Yes, to use the Navage after that to help it hydrate and moisturize and get your day going.
And so you can breathe easy.
Yeah.
And we love to call it nature's decongestant. You can see right there that animation. I meant to sort of point out what it's doing is so amazing is it's going from the top tank. The clean water is up there. It's never going to cross-contaminate because it goes in one side, and you can adjust the docking station custom for you. We have these medical-grade silicone nose pillows that form a seal so that water rushes in and comes back out the other side. And I am someone who tried nasal irrigation and couldn't do it, and I had a real desire to do it. This did it quickly, cleanly, and effectively.
And that's what we hear over and over again. Also, if you do comparison shopping on this, because it's become so incredibly popular, most places, without the case, it's $10 more.
Yeah.
So it's HSN. This is what we love, that we're able to partner up, offer a special configuration. Let me go through exactly what you're going to receive here. Obviously, the nose cleaner, that's the main unit. All your batteries are already pre-installed.
Nice.
So you don't have to worry about going out and getting new batteries. You're also going to get the nose pillows in here. So you have, you know, that extra comfort when you're putting them, you know, in the nose. You have the nasal dock. You also are receiving the cleaning swab, which is, we'll talk about cleaning in a minute. You have your owner's manual. You have your Countertop Caddy that is also included. 18 of the SaltPods, and these are, again, you saw how easily Lisa put that right in. After you use it once, you just throw it out, right?
That's right.
We do have additional pods that are available, and we also have it available on auto ship. Because people don't want to be without.
That's the way to go. I'm one of those people.
I get it. You just choose. Your only choice is, do you want to go with the teal, the black, or the blue? This is exclusive to get the carrying case that we offer here at HSN. So in terms of, again, the challenge, how you recommend when you first get this home, and I know a lot of people right now, because it is spring and pollen's at its absolute worst, are saying, okay, I need to try this. How do I go about using it once I get it at home for the first time?
So again, the battery's already installed. The docking station, which I'm going to point out here, this is what the nose pillows are on, and it has the two arrows, and it can flip around 360 degrees so that you can set it up so that water is going in the more congested side and out the less congested side. And then this clean water, again, you figure out, I'm going to flip it around because it actually has a fill line. Really, all the guesswork is taken out. There's one button to press, and then it's going to come out down here once you put this on. You just, to clean it, you just take it apart, easy peasy, and you use that cleaning swab. You can press it in there. I actually have got, at this point, a little vegetable brush that I use that I just sort of with my home unit. I don't use it for vegetables. It is special for the Navage. And you know, this Navage Challenge is how we love to recommend folks get started, especially folks like me, because I had such problems with my sinuses. And the Navage Challenge is taking a Navage twice a day, every day, for 10 days. And what that does, I don't know, it resets your sinuses. I mean, the technology and the engineering that have gone into creating this product is amazing. And you feel it in the product, the quality, and things like the Navage Challenge, which again, by getting that full deep clean, doing it twice a day, every day, for 10 days.
Well, you know what? Try it.
Honestly,
it's
HSN.
HSN.
Well, the 18 pods, you can do it. Get it, take it home.
And you have your money back guarantee.
That's right.
So give us 2 weeks. You only need the full 18 days, you know, or give us 10 days. And do it twice a day. And see if you don't notice a difference. And if you have a moment, read the reviews. I mean, I know it's kind of a funny product to talk about, but it's the only one of its kind that has ever been available to be able to moisturize, hydrate, and also cleanse the nasal area through an irrigation. So think about that in an at-home device, naturally. I think that's one of the big keys here too. If you're one that, you know, especially this time of the year, you feel like, okay, you know, I'm sick and tired of taking allergy medicine. Not that we're saying this takes a replacement of anything, but if that is the case, try this. See if, that's what we've heard as people that, hey, I'm getting this instant relief. I'm loving the way I feel. In fact, we have a doctor that we want everybody to listen to in terms of just that. Take a listen.
As an ear, nose, and throat physician, I've recommended it for years. Until recently, the only systems available have been neti pots and squeeze bottles. These push salt water through the nose. Navage is different. It pulls saline through the nose with powered suction, flushing out mucus, dust, and allergens. My patients love Navage.
That's impressive. And ear, nose, and throat doctor.
That's right.
Who recommends that, yes.
There's a reason. Again, I'm going to show, this is that SaltPod, perfectly mixed and measured. This has all been designed to work with your body naturally. So there's nothing here. I just did one a couple of minutes ago, and I am ready to do it again. And at this time of year, I love being able to demo this product because I need it.
Well, you can't do it too much because it's all natural,
that's right? That's right. It would be like, can I wash my face too much? You really cannot.
Yeah.
So I've got the water set up. My SaltPod is in. I'm going to bring it up to my nose. I've already got my nose pillows set up, and so here goes.
You're ready to go.
I just place it, and that flared edge is what forms that seal. And then as soon as I bring it here, it begins to flush through my sinuses. And you could see the water. There's a little bit of a glare on the thing, but you could see it's coming through, coming around, and it's taking whatever is in my nose, using this clean water to flush it out. Oh, I can hear it's catching on something. So that tells you it's doing the job, right? And then I'm done.
I can't get over how easy this is to use. Are you looking what's coming out? Yeah. There's something about seeing what comes out. It's like, oh boy, I'm so much happier that it's out than in, and I get it. Yeah. So we're showing you the technology behind that whole irrigation system, providing for the fast natural relief from sinus congestion. And really one of the only, as we said, world's only nasal really an irrigator with gentle powered suction that's ever been available. And obviously highly recommended from ear, nose, and throat doctors.
Which is incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. And here you can see there's a little ghost hanging out in there, and I just did one. It is amazing what you can clear out that wouldn't happen. If I just stood here and tried to blow my nose, that wouldn't happen. And I'll tell you, it's kind of the difference between, oh, I'm gonna try to brush this dirt off of my shirt, or I'm going to wash it. You know, you want, or at least I wanna take the best, most natural care of my body, and using the Navage helps me feel better about the way that I'm going about it.
Yeah, and it's a great opportunity. Maybe you've seen the infomercial, or you've seen these in the stores now, but you have not seen this configuration that comes along with the carry-in case at $89.95. I mean, it's normally, basically, it's even $10 more just for the unit, not including all of the travel, the travel case that comes along with it. You're choosing, and I know blue, that's the one that has the paisley, that now is getting really, really limited. So if you want the blue in the carrying case with the paisley print, that'll be the first to go. We have classic black, and then we also have it available for you in the teal. But you get the unit, you get the your Countertop Caddy, which is perfect. 18 of the pods, so you have enough here for 18 uses. You can also inquire about auto ship and how to get, you never want to be without them, which is great.
The auto ship is genius.
It is, especially with this.
I'll tell you what about this Countertop Caddy. I use this is how I dry my device. So I have it taken apart, and I just have it sit on the caddy. Oh, now I've got it.
And in terms of cleaning, you just dispose of, obviously.
Yes, you want to get rid of that. And then you have it here, and it can just air dry.
Oh, perfect, okay. Very good.
You know, I brush it off a little bit, and every now and again, I'll take a little bit of soap to the bottom. This is fine with the rinse. It's only ever got clean salt water in it, essentially.
Right.
And, you know, it's so easy to maintain and take care of yourself with the Navage.
And I'm so glad they don't mix. Like, you know, and I
Oh,
said,
boy.
because that, yeah, this is, the clean will never, you'll see in this video, this animation, again,
That's
if you
right.
are just tuning in, they do not, we're running some of the reviews too at the very bottom of the screen.
Oh my gosh, I've heard from people, every time I come in with this product, somebody will stop me and say, you know, this has really been a game changer for me. And I can just nod and say, yeah, I know, even if I'm not here for the Navage.
Yeah, no, it's very true.
I get stopped at grocery stores.
The people saying, oh, that's the greatest thing.
Yes, and it just brings me so much joy. I've cared about wellness my whole life, and I didn't even realize how much trouble I was having breathing. Other people could hear it, other people would tell me, but I had never experienced this kind of relief.
Yes.
And this has changed, really changed things for me.
And I know it's got to be just also a game changer that it's so natural. I mean, being a wellness expert, there's nothing, you know, a lot of times you just think it has to be something powerful or medicine to really get those immediate results.
Right.
Try this.
Yes.
Try this. Give it 25 seconds.
Why
See.
not? Why not? And there's nothing to lose and so much to gain. We have heard from so many of our customers how it's made a difference for them. And on my countertop, I keep my little SaltPods in the little
the back here.
the back area. And that's, again, you talk about a small footprint.